Okay, let's start up the deadline talk. Because of the trade deadline, brewing up. No, among other moves, Juan Soto is Padre, which kind of surprises me. They did have assets. I was informed did have assets, but enough to be second highest in all the MLB. I don't think that. I just don't. I just didn't think they had the second biggest news team. Let's try to see what Mason news too. So the big bomb is obviously Juan Soto to the Padres. But well, so I'm sure he's gonna be hanging out mainly MLB deadline. Don't know much. However, but according here, the Raciel Iglesias the Braves, Merrifield the Jays. See, the Sutton news shocked me early in the morning because it's pretty early for me. As in, hold on. The Dodgers and Yankees are both wanting Pablo Lopez. I know a couple of Marlins friends. I know some Marlins friends who wouldn't be too happy about that if my Dodgers are able to pull a steal, or let's see. Give me a second. I'm just looking at some things elsewhere for a different league I'm in. But where do we have no views so far? I'll place the link elsewhere. Just promote this bit. Word out. It's just weird that I start streaming like in views. The Lions is okay.
Nice.
This is taking me a while now. I thought I picked a good time. Hey, PJD0001, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. I'm the first viewer to come tonight.
Hello.
How's it going for you? Well, I don't know what your baseball team is. I thought I would, based on that logo there, but I guess not. But anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see. This deadline's been crazy so far. I didn't think Soto was gonna go to the Padres, or that we pick up Joey Gallo, because Gallo hasn't been that good in New York. But trading directly with New York sounds weird to me for that reason. The Mets. Oh, you're a Mets fan. Congratulations being ahead in your division. Don't choke this time, please. No, I have enough room. Don't choke in the playoffs this time, please. In the division, I mean, the regular season. That was brutal last year. I don't know why. But don't choke division this time. You have the potential to win it. DeGrom's coming back too. I feel like that could be something you take consideration about. Yeah, true. DeGrom comes back tonight. I know a Mets fan in my server. He is pretty excited. He's pretty excited about the
Mom.
the game and um, he's pretty excited about the season, and he hopes you're still 2 or 3 games above the Braves, which is good enough. You have the pitching. Just work on the batting specifically because the pitching there is probably one of the best rotations in the league right now, and that's something I say with my minimal base. That's something I said minimal baseball knowledge, but DeGrom's probably one of the greatest pitchers of this era. Not better than Kershaw, though. That's not better than Kershaw, but a large out there. But really, though, DeGrom's been a pretty good pitcher for most of his career. So, yeah, I'm excited to see it come back as well. Maybe, just maybe, you make the World Series again a second time with him and actually win it because that 15 team with against Kansas City, I don't know what happened there. I thought you would win that matchup, to be honest with you, but I guess that didn't happen, as we can tell. But um, Packers look like Padres. Yep, easily. The Padres easily look like the winners after all. Juan Soto is a good addition, but that'll be hard to pay because we're talking about Machado, who has 300 million. Tatis Jr. has also like 300 million. Well, and my brother's just hi here, by the way. But anyway, back to and Soto's going to ask for a 300 million contract as well. So that's gonna be mounting payroll for the Padres, but that good that they were able to pounce on him. That's good for him to good for the Padres GM to pounce on the opportunity and will take. But I thought Soto was honestly going to go to the Yankees or the Dodgers because really those are the teams I thought only had assets for him. Apparently, the Cardinals are talked about by a lot of people, some of my friends included too. So you know, I mean, it's just easily the Padres are the winners. And check for my second team. Let's see if the Mariners. Because my second team for baseball is unironically the Mariners. So let's see. Hold up, give me a second, real quick. Well, actually, I'll do what I wanted to check after the stream because maybe that's maybe what I think that could be a problem. But I'm not sure if I have that because I was thinking of something with whatever. Oh, we got Luis Castillo, which was a nice addition for the M's. Uh, they need to make a playoffs this year. It won't happen any other year but this year, to be honest. It won't happen any other year but this year if they do not make it this year. This year, they're second in the wild card, which is pretty important um, because there are 2 games of Guardians, a game ahead of the Rays, 2 games behind the Blue Jays. So really, they're in a nice little spot there. As for the National League, the Phillies have overtaken the St. Louis Cardinals for the final walkout spot. Dodgers lead the nice amount of wins there, the second most in the MLB. Well, they have the least amount of losses in baseball and the second most amount of wins. And so we've actually caught up to the Yankees. I thought we wouldn't catch up to the Yankees in terms of amount of wins, but yes, we did. So, so, okay. Dodgers at 1, Mets 2, Brewers at 3, but they could lose the division. 4 the Braves, 5 the Padres, and 6 the Phillies. I'd honestly take Philadelphia. Yes, they have not been in the playoffs for a decade, I think, but I'd take Philadelphia over Milwaukee. And especially Central looks bad this year. Better than only the Brewers and the Cardinals since the Cubs started tanking after they couldn't get it that far. But And the AL Central. Well, the AL Central looks pretty bad too. Twins, Guardians. Coming back, White Sox. I don't think the White Sox will do anything. I think Carlos Rodon will stay on the team, but he won't do anything. You know. Yeah, I don't think so.
And also highly easy.
Stop. I just really don't think he can be that winning option on a team. Let's see any Dodger moves because, again, Dave Roberts said we had nothing to do at the deadline. There was no real sense of urgency to do anything with the deadline, which I guess means we weren't proceeding Sato anyway. But kind of sour taste for him to go to a rival like that.
Mhm.
Okay. So after Soto we have Gallo. I guess that's it. I guess that's all we've done really. I really don't. I guess not really much people
Oh, hey,
here.
hey,
But
somebody joined.
yo, hey Jay, what's up? Just talking about looking for any Dodgers moves right now, but I guess all we did was Gallo so far. Oh, and my brother also says hi, AJ. But, so just that's it. That's all we've done. So this will be a pretty quiet deadline day for us, or I think deadline day is only today. Well, yes, it's called deadline day, right? Montgomery's Cardinal for Harrison Bader. Yeah, I think I saw that, but I have no idea. So can you enlighten me on this trade? Yeah, I guess. But that is interesting. Even though I have no idea about the trade, to be honest with you. But let's look it up and see. Harrison Bader. Let's look that up real quick. Oh, he was on the injured list recently, Bader, but I feel like he could turn it around if, well, it depends, I guess. He has a decent average. But only 5 home runs this year. 21 RBI is not that bad. 29 RBI is not that bad. Hmm. Yeah, it's definitely not that bad, but now let's see Jordan Montgomery. Oh, pitcher. Oh, specifically you got it. Yeah, outfielder. Okay. All right, that's a nice addition for y'all. That's a nice addition, especially after how Gallo panned out. He wasn't that good, really. He was a star for the Rangers, which I don't. It doesn't make any sense to me that they ended up trading Gallo only to try to acquire Corey Seager and say that they're not rebuilding, and then proceed to be the losing record team. I just don't get that. Yeah, I just don't get that. I just really don't get. I can get in the stream a little bit early, honestly. So, really, because the stream, I guess I like the viewership that we had a little bit, but overall, not that good, I'd say. We have better when you know. Alright, then I guess on stream, then try to do something, Try to make a video. I guess I should make more videos because
Yes.
not much videos, but
Actually should.
time to end the broadcast for today.
Bye.